Hey everyone, I'm Frank Jimenez with the Builderall team. In this video, I'm going to walk you through on how to configure the menu elements inside Cheetah. Now there's two menu elements that we're going to be focusing on. One is a regular menu, such as the one at the top of the page here, and then the other one is going to be a drip menu. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this header right here, this panel, and drop it down a little bit, because this is where I will be demonstrating the different configurations of each menu here. So let's move this over here. All right, so let's take a look at this menu element. Now, once you've made all of the necessary adjustments, right, and you want to save this, maybe as a template or maybe for another page, all you have to do is go over to the top right here and select Save Element. And let's name it Candy Menu. Now what that's going to do is that this is going to be now saved into my personal resources under this area here. And we'll go take a look in just a few. Now next you can go in here and same thing. Once you click on that, this menu will pop up. It will also pop up once you right click on it. Now this will help center your element. So since we're inside a panel, then that is what it's going to center it to. There you go. Now you can go in here and configure these items, the menu items. So let's go ahead and select the gear icon. Here are your different headers that make up your menu. Now you can move these and relocate these. So let's say I wanted services to be at the bottom. I could just go over to services and arrow down, and it will be repositioned to the very bottom. Now if I want to move that back up, I could simply arrow up, and there you go. We're back to where we started. You can select the pencil icon to go in and change the name of the label. You can also go in here and add a submenu. So under services, let's go ahead and add party packages. Now we can go in here and assign a link to this. So let's go ahead and select save. Let's go back to services, and let's just for this sake go in here. And you can go in and select a page that is already made inside your website, or you can choose to enter an external. So for this example, we're just going to enter that. You can also add another menu option up at the very top by just selecting plus item, go in here, and offering a Black Friday tab, some specials there. You can also add a submenu to that, as you can see. And for this example, we're going to leave it just like this. Now when you right click on this menu, you can go here and this panel opens up where you can go and make the adjustments. This can also be turned into a vertical menu, a full width menu. Now when you have full width selected, you can go in here and make the adjustments to left alignment, center, or to the right. Now what I highly recommend is that you go through this right column here and make the necessary adjustments so that it matches exactly how you want it for your website. Now the one thing that we added here was a submenu. So if I go to submenu and change the font color, I can do that by doing that as well. I can also change the background. Now if I right click this, I can also copy this element, and it's made a duplicate. I can also choose to hide it, and I can go to the very top and select what's hidden and unhide it, and I can also delete it. Now remember, we were happy with this. We want to use this again. So we went in and saved it, and if I go over to personal and I select elements, you're going to see that my menu is listed right here under Candy Menu. So as I double click it, it shows right back up. Now again, I saved it before I went in and added Black Friday. And that is how you configure a regular menu. Now let's take a look at the drip menu. The drip menu is super cool, and let me tell you why. Because in the regular menu option, I showed you how you can go in and add a Black Friday sale or a Black Friday deal. Now, what we're going to do differently here, it's set up the exact same. You can right click here. The menu options to go in and detail this menu are right here. Now, what's cool about this one is when you right click and you select the gear, you're going to have a little bit of a different look. You can still go in and move this up one, and that moved projects to the bottom. Let's go ahead and move that back. Now let's go in and let's add Black Friday to the main menu and select Save. So here is Black Friday. It is currently under release status, so you can currently work on this page a month in advance before the great big Black Friday deals. And we can hide this, and we can actually set it to a timer. So let's go ahead and click that. Right now it's currently already released. You can pick a specific date for this to be released. So for this example, we can go in, click on the menu, and we could select this Friday, June 5th, 2020. And you can actually go in, let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and select that. And then you can go in and select the time that you want that menu option to show up. So for here, let's go ahead and go to 12. AM. There you go. Gonna select Save. And so when I select Save, let's go in and add a link here. And so when I go in and I select Save, it indicates or shows Black Friday right here. So let's go in and take a look at it live. So as you can see, this menu has the Black Friday link, and the drip menu is set on a timer and will not show up until the date that we entered. And once we enter that day, then your Black Friday link will then show up and become available. And that is how you configure the menu elements inside Cheetah. I hope you found this video helpful. Until next time, I'm Frank Jimenez with the Builderall team.